A few hours later, that is 3 hours more, I have reached a distance of 80,000 meters, and I am ready to attach bulletproof barriers around the entire train, and also barbed wire. The 80,000 meter distance does not contain our bases, but bandit or enemy bases that are guarded from the bridge to prevent infiltration into the Mexican borders. I have prepared weapons, 4 rifles and 2 shotguns. If the bullet runs out of the weapon, then change the weapon as soon as possible instead of reloading. I have a lot of snake oil medicine, because when a werewolf event occurs, I use snake oil to increase walking speed and restore health quickly. That's why how to fight werewolves from events. The price of snake oil is $35 each, but it is expensive if you want to buy a lot of 5 snake oils. The result is going to cost $175. Here is the bandit base. It turns out that the flag of the bandit base is different from the player base from America to the devil's emblem. The danger is that the bandit uses the turret from the top of the wall, because this turret is definitely more painful. So I used all the armor parts to minimize the pain. If you don't have all or half of the armor, buy or get a bulletproof barrier from the general store or looting in the building. I use snake oil first for his health will recover quickly, and it's time to fight with rifle. Rifles are good for long-range attacks, and the damage from a headshot is great. The 2 bandit turrets have been taken out. Now it's time to attack the bandit base. Oh no, I have a bad feeling. There is a werewolf night event mixed with a bandit base attack. But I've prepared some of the most snake oil I've ever had, and I'm ready to fight a pack of werewolves. Here comes the werewolf, but it is caught in a barbed wire trap and cannot wait a minute. It turns out that this werewolf can get out of barbed wire traps, but only for a second to be able to move. Tips is to switch to another gun if the gun runs out of bullets. Luckily, the bandits didn't come up to me. If the bandits came up to me while I was fighting the werewolf, it would definitely be 2 problems and death. The bandits almost headed towards me, and luckily, no werewolf appeared. Okay, take snake oil medicine again. Using snake oil against werewolves is useful for moving at a faster speed than werewolves. But a good weapon to fight werewolves when they are close to use a shotgun, not a sawed-off shotgun, because sawed-off has 2 bullets, but the damage is the same as a regular shotgun, and a regular shotgun has 6 bullets. It's time to destroy the bandits from operating the turret. The turret bandits have been taken down, and there are only 2 bandits left to destroy. The werewolves have appeared, and it's time to change the shotgun for close-range attacks. Finally, the werewolf event is over, and it is time to lower the bridge to end the game. Well, I lowered the bridge, and there's no sign of the enemy coming. The bridge is lowered in 4 minutes. I will move the train forward to the railroad boundary. Oh no, there is the sound of the song appearing, the enemy again. I've already moved the train to the rail boundary. And get ready to defend yourself from the attacks of a host of bandits and sprinting zombies. This turret is very useful against as many bandits and zombies as possible, because this turret can shoot quickly and can shoot at a long distance. Turret gun bullet capacity is 100%. If you have a turret box ammo, place the turret box ammo near the turret weapon to automatically reload. 3 minutes left to lower the bridge. But the enemy still doesn't give up on preventing players from lowering the bridge. An alternative weapon to keep players from waiting to lower the bridge is to use a rifle if there are many ammo. So I will remove the bulletproof barrier from the back of the train to prevent blocking shots from the back of the train with turret. Only 2 hits to destroy zombies with barbed wire, but my barbed wire is not enough to attach to the back of the train for safety. But the problem I have with this turret is that I press the left mouse button to shoot, but it does not work, but I can only press the E key on the keyboard to shoot. That's my habit when playing FPS games. Oh my, the zombie sprinter is close to my turret, and it's time to retreat and change the rifle weapon. The zombie is stuck on the barrier and is trying to get out. It turns out that the Dead Rails game patch finder is a bit bad. Hopefully this developer will fix the patch finder so that the zombies can come out. I've seen the zombie attack towards the player's trail in the building, but the zombie got stuck on the back wall when I was outside the building. However, you can easily destroy the zombie with melee weapons if it is stuck to the back wall and its hands are visible. Look at that, many dead body enemies that I destroyed a lot. It looks like the performance of Dead Rails is somewhat optimized, and there is no lag when the number of enemies is more. Maybe this zombie model is from the old Roblox game, Zombie Rush. I've played Zombie Rush from the year 2018, but this game is fun from the first time. But Zombie Rush is now failing because player active has dropped drastically from 10k to 100 and there are no updates. It turns out that I turned the camera backwards when I used the turret, then I can see for myself. Looks like I'm wearing a cowboy hat with full armor. His enemy no longer comes with many. I checked the countdown time for the lowered bridge. Is it getting closer? To save snake oil when the enemy is not around, use bandage to heal. Yes, I finally reached the closest countdown time to finish the Dead Rails game. 20 seconds left. There are 2 zombie sprinters, but the count is close. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I finally reached the ending of the Dead Rails game, but it's an alpha version. When Dead Rails has a new update, there are tons of other endings to get a different way to finish the game. And hopefully there will be an endless map game mode in Dead Rails, just like the Dusty Trip game mode in future updates. Okay, that's the end of the game. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment, and see you soon.